Welcome back, Truth Seeker. March 4th, 2019, and already two celebrity deaths in the headline. First, it was Keith Flint of Prodigy. Now it is Luke Perry, best known for starring in Beverly Hills 90210. And recall, he just collapsed from a massive stroke February 27th, which was the same day that there was an announcement Beverly Hills 90210 is making a return to television. So what a coincidence. The star of the show collapses from a stroke the same day the news comes out the show's returning. If you're new here, we talk about the practice of coding numbers into words, known as Gematria. There's a song out there, Gematria, the killing name. There's another song out there, Murder by Numbers, where killing people's as simple as A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. There's another song out there called Down in the Park, where the men down in the park play kill by numbers. Notice TMZ, who's always sure to emphasize a word that has everything to do with the riddle of the death. Notice they emphasize massive. We're also going to talk about how Fox News emphasized Beverly Hills. We talked about the emphasis on Riverdale the day of his collapse, which we'll review. But let's look at massive and Beverly Hills today. So massive sums to 43, and today is March 4th, a date that can be written 4/3, Masonics 43, Killings 43, RIPs 43. The fingerprints of Freemasonry were all over the February 27th collapse, as we talked about. He's dead at 52. When you write out 52, it even sums to 43. As for Fox emphasizing Beverly Hills equals 67, blood sacrifice is also 67. 67 is the 19th prime number. Here we are in 2019. And speaking of prime numbers, 43 is the 14th prime number. Dead equals 14. Last night I talked about how the initial headline said at least 14 dead from the tornadoes. If you missed that video, check it out. It's a number often reported around death. The date March 4th, the date of his passing, it can be written 3/4 as well. Murder equals 34, so does suicide. Keith Flint, who was in the headlines earlier today, they said he committed suicide on this day, March 4th. Both men are dead on dates with 46 numerology, sacrifice 46, number that shows up around suspicious deaths often. What's interesting about the two dead men today is their connection through the number 49. The frontman for Prodigy, Keith Flint, is dead at age 49. Prodigy equals 49. Luke Perry also sums to 49. And remember, he collapsed on February 27th, 227 days from his upcoming birthday. 227 is the 49th prime number. The word Scottish equals 49, as in the Scottish Rite of Freemasonry, which controls the entertainment industry worldwide. Scottish Rite powerful in the UK and the United States, where these two men have died. Luke Perry, he turned 52 October 11th. Today, his date of death, 144 days after his birthday. Another number that does show up often around suspicious deaths. It's a number that symbolizes time. In Jewish Gematria, killer and time both sum to 144. In English Gematria, kill equals 44. When you write out 44 as a word, it also sums to 144. So familiar patterns, absolutely. And again, if you have not read my book, the longest chapter in it is a chapter that's a book within a book. It's over 150 pages long. It's called Murder by Numbers, named after the song. And you can see just how often people die by these same repetitive patterns. How often people suspiciously die on March 4th, and you can understand why. This 3-4-4-3 date, with both 34 and 43 connecting to, killing, murder. So just in case you missed the video from February 27th, from his last birthday to his collapse was 139 days. Freemasonry, 139. It's also the 58th day of the year, the day he collapsed. Freemasonry, 58. Again, the Scottish Rite of Freemasonry controls the entertainment industry. 139 is also the 34th prime number. 139, the 34th prime, and he's dead on 3/4, March 4th. The date of his collapse was a date with 48 numerology. His birth name, Luke Perry, is Coy Luther Perry III, 223, the 48th prime. Freemason sums to 48 in Hebrew and in English. Masonic sums to 223 in Jewish Gematria. Supposedly a stroke is what got him. Stroke has the Gematria 74, like Masonic, like Jewish, like occult. This knowledge comes from the occult Jewish mysticism Kabbalah, which is practiced within Masonry. Gematria and English both sum to 74. So does London, where the other man died today. And again, from his collapse to his upcoming birthday, 227 days. The 49th prime, Luke Perry, Luke, Riverdale, they're all 49. He played the character Dylan McKay, and something tells me I put in the wrong Gematria value. Or what was the thought with that? I forget what my thought was with the Dylan McKay thing. But also, the two shows that he played in, Riverdale and Beverly Hills 90210, they both have the Gematria 59. Freemasonry also has that Gematria 59 in Hebrew and in English. So, on the same day, the announcement of the show returning, you get the demise of Luke Perry. And now his death comes on this date, March 4th, the same day as Keith Flint. And, you know, again, to emphasize the point about Freemasonry, Keith Flint and Prodigy, their best known song is Firestarter. Firestarter 139. Again, like Freemasonry, like how Luke Perry collapsed 139 days after his birthday. Again, 139 is the 34th prime. This man's dead on 3-4. And I just wanted to show the full overlap. I did a video on this already if you want to check this out. But notice the overlap with Firestarter and Freemasonry. See? And again, just using the alphabetic order. London, Killing, Masonic, Occult, Gematria, English. You want to know the alphabetic order forwards and backwards, and with the rules of numerology. That's what these four ciphers are. Alphabetic order with numerology, reverse alphabetic order with numerology. So, R.I.P. This knowledge needs to get out there. Till the day the masses know this is going to continue to go on, you know. Until next time, Truth Seeker.